Hi guys, welcome to Grudy's. Right, it's Saturday night or Sunday night? Sunday night. So we've got another day tomorrow, and I've been playing with the chopper and not doing anyone else's stuff, so it's been good. Fire's going. Animals, oh no, they're not even in front of the fire. They were. So what I'm doing, I'm using suspension bushes here for the swing arm. So this is a hardtail bike now. But what I've done is I've turned it into a soft hardtail. So see what I've done? Now there's a bush that sits on this side as well, and it all clamps up real tight, but I have to go and get some. These are Commodore radius rod to K-frame bushes, and these are white line ones because they're black. Get it a little bit hot, is what it is. So next step after that finishes the rear end just about. There's a few little things I've got to do there, and then this is going to actually have to come off the hoist and be turned around so I can start fitting the Springer front. So what I'll do is once all this is located like it is and I've got my two new bushes up the top here, once they're in, I'll get them Tuesday, then I can turn this around and I can start on the front end and I'll have it on the stand but backwards, and then the front can hang over and I can put all the Springer front on, then I can roll it off and do a bit more work, bit more. Haven't decided on the handlebars that I'll have yet. It is going to run this front wheel, but only with one brake and with a Springer front. And then the rear, I have this humongous sprocket, which kind of goes with the fact that it's a motocross quad engine. So, yeah, getting there. I might actually fit the back guard and start doing some stuff. I've started like piecing on things like the brake and just mock up stage. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. From the side, you'll be able to see a little bit, but not a lot. This will all be open. This whole thing's going to be stripped bare. There's just going to be some coolant lines, and all the electrics are going to sit up in this triangle under here. There won't be an ignition, none of that. This is a really, really crazy stripped out bike. It's going to, for all its lights, it's going to have a Milwaukee battery plugged up under here, like a 12 volt Milwaukee 6 amp. And I'll use like a torch or something and I will pull it apart and use the wiring out of it, and it'll click in, and then that way you can pull it in and out, and that's how it's going to get power. I do have a lighting coil. I don't want to use it. I don't want to put a big battery on it. I want to keep it as light as possible. With the height that the tyre's off the deck at the moment, it's going to be low. And then I'm going to drop the Springer front low as well. And then the forward controls are going to go in as far as I can possibly get them without them being uncomfortable. So they'll probably come back a tad and in lots. So yeah, it's going to be a hairy bike to ride. I can't wait. I'm so happy. I've been fantasizing about using this Banshee motor in something, and I had it in another frame, and things happened, and this happened, and that happened, and now I have my pipes. Whether they work the best or not, I won't know until we get it running. I will take it up and I'll get a two-stroke Guru to tune it, and hopefully I can get a tiny little bit more of angle when I run the Springer front, because that's what I want. Is I want a little bit more angle, and I might just make some new links for the bottom of the Springer front to just extend it out a little further. I don't know yet. We'll see. I'm going to attempt to leave the Hunter headlight because it is pretty cool. It'll all be black by the looks of it. I might have some polished stuff. It might have like polished headlight, polished springs for the Springer front. Everything else will be black. It'll probably have a polished cool head and just a few little bits. So I don't know yet. We'll just sit. It's like everything. They evolve. Colours, whether it gets polished or not, it all just evolves as it gets built. So I don't even know what front brake I'm using at the moment. The Aprilia one doesn't look like it's going to work properly, so we'll see. Just has to stop and go. It's not going to handle. It's just going to be a cool cruiser that I can ride to the shop It's got to be low, really low, and I need to be able to ride it to the shop, get some crumpets, get some mushrooms for my breakfast. Done. I'm pretty sure that's about all I'm ever going to do on it. It's going to be way too uncomfortable for long rides, which is good. I don't even enjoy long rides anymore. So this is why I'm building the bike. I'm building it for not shits and giggles. Just a really, really cool as fuck toy to have in the corner of the shed. That's it. I'm starting to see with the wheel and the engine and the back section the awesomeness that it is going to become. Thanks for coming along on the journey, guys. Always appreciate everybody that watches and comments. And I can't wait to show you this and my car by the end of the year. This I want to put on show this year. Have a lovely, lovely Sunday afternoon.